Alice from Tennessee. I can't remember where it's at in the Bible, but the twin boys, one he loved and the other he hated. If he created both of them, how could he love one and not the other? Well, where you're talking about, you'll find it in Romans chapter 9, verse 13, or you can find it in Malachi chapter 1, the first few verses. But you see, the reason you don't understand is you're not taking into account the first earth age. There is no way God could hate a little, as it's written in Romans chapter 9, verse 13, while they were still in their mother's womb. He hated Esau. It sure wasn't what Esau did while he was in his mother's womb. It was what Esau did before his soul was placed in his mother's womb. In other words, in the first earth age, he didn't change, he cared nothing for his heritage, which means he didn't care anything about God. And God, he had gone against God, and naturally God had a right with righteous indignation to hate him, because our Father is perfect. Be very careful in questioning God, for God is always fair, equitable, and he gives us everything we've got coming to us, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's up to you. But he will never fail. He will give you what you've got coming to you. You can always count on that. This is why it is good to have God's blessings in your life of understanding the Scripture, because it blesses your whole family. It gives you knowledge and wisdom. It forewarns you of what's about to happen, whereby man only fears the unknown. And once God tells you what's about to happen, you're going to make arrangements where you can either go through it, over it, under it, around it, or push it out of the way. You're going to take care of business. That's the way God does. Okay. But take into consideration the three earth ages. And if you're not familiar with it, Alice, you need to order my work on the three world ages. Jeanette